The anjo shi ei Carl Gurney yinyeshe yet ndi shijichu hai ande. Hello, my name is Carl Gurney, and my maternal grandmother's people are the Chiricahua Apache. Indigenous Peoples Day is an opportunity for me to honor the living cultures that I carry within me who have a relationship with the land. It's also an opportunity for people who might not recognize those cultures that I carry just because of the color of my skin or the way that I speak the English language. So my family's story highlights a lot of the pain that Indigenous peoples face when related to their history. My people were forced away from their homeland in a series of very violent conflicts with both the United States and the Mexican militaries. This issue has been perpetuated by the fact that the border cuts across their homeland. And for me, it's an opportunity to recognize how Indigenous peoples stand at the intersection of so many issues that we care about, issues like immigration and climate change and economic justice. So in order to recognize who Indigenous peoples are in this country, we're not just talking about one ethnicity, one language, one culture. We're talking about a group of people who experienced the pain of forced relocation and environmental degradation and even ethnic cleansing. And as much as I would like to think that my beautiful city of Fresno, with all of its diversity and beauty, would be able to escape that history, it's very much a part of it, like so much of California. And we often forget the peoples who first lived in the Central Valley or in the mountains nearby. So maybe we've been to the casino or even to a powwow, but the Indigenous peoples of this land in the Central Valley, the Mono and the Yokuts, their languages and cultural histories are critically endangered. And Indigenous Peoples Day is an opportunity for all of us to recognize that they and other peoples are still here, resilient through centuries of conflict. But one day on the calendar isn't going to accomplish the hard work that we all still have to do. Indigenous peoples continue to suffer from chronic health problems, poverty, and are often the last to benefit from the natural resources that we all depend on. So if you're interested in learning more about the first peoples of this land, I want to invite you to get curious. There are public figures like Mark Charles who are attempting to bring this conversation to the national stage. And you can even go to your local library and check out books by N. Scott Momaday, Leslie Marmon Silko, and Sherman Alexie. These are all Native American authors who've left their mark on American literature. Finally, you can ask the Fresno City Council to recognize Indigenous Peoples Day and join cities around the country who are already doing so. Acho, Unshogo Nanaka, thank you, all my relatives. Go in the good way.